There are a lot of people out there that are super beautiful but have the nastiest attitudes. We don't like that, nor do we surround ourselves with that, and nor do we want to be that. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Sabrina, and thank you for coming back to watch another video. So today's video is going to be real relaxed today. I'm basically just going to be getting ready, and I'm going to be talking about, just bossing up and having confidence. I feel like this is just something that we just need to talk about as females, or even if you're a male and you're watching this video, I just feel like this is just something that just needs to be addressed right now, especially during this pandemic when people are like going through so many emotions right now. This is definitely something that needs to be talked about. So if you want to talk about this subject, or you want to listen to me talk about, or if you just want to see how I did my makeup, sis, then keep watching, of course. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on those post notifications, and follow your girl on all social media at Sabrina 2times. So leg out. Okay guys, so I've been wanting to do this video for a while because I feel like it's just a topic that we all just need to address, like especially now when social media is like at its peak. This is something that needs to be addressed, like honestly. So I just want to let y'all know I went ahead, I did my brows off camera, and I also color corrected, so the video won't be as long compared to what it would be just doing brows, because we all know how long that can take. Okay, so first we're gonna just start off just by talking about confidence, because in order to boss up, you have to have the confidence in order to do so. So confidence, I'm just gonna let y'all know, this isn't something that just happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really takes some time. You really have to get to know yourself and what you like to do, your likes and dislikes. And no, I'm not saying like, you like roses before you like daisies. Like, no, I'm saying like, you really have to get to know yourself, know what your triggers are, know what type of people that, basically reevaluate every aspect in your life. So you need to know who you are first and foremost, know what your triggers are, know and reevaluate the people that are in your life, because sometimes that can have an effect on you. Okay, so in order to have this inner glow, honey, you have to really dig deep within yourself. So as for me, I'm saying, like, people are just like really attracted, and like I have this magnetic type of energy about my personality. Like, people are just like drawn to me, like, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but yeah, people are just like really drawn to me. And it's not because of course I'm attractive, it's just like, I have good energy. You know what I'm saying? That's something that is undescribable. Like, people would just come up to me. I'm approachable, I'm likable, I have that likability about myself. So there's that. But you have to have this confidence about yourself. So confidence meaning, where I live in Atlanta, everyone's beautiful here. Literally, everyone's beautiful. Everybody got a nice body. Celebrities running in and out the city on a daily basis. And, I could really be one of those girls that sit and compare myself to those females all the time. But no, you have to know that you are the baddest, no matter who's in the room, okay? There's always gonna be someone who's prettier than you, more talented than you, richer than you. But you can't let that affect who you are. You can't let that affect how you move on a daily basis. So in order to really getting that confidence, you have to, even if that causes for you to take a break from social media for, a couple of months or a month or a couple of weeks or anything, I would say do that. But then when you come back on social media, will that trigger you? You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You don't want to be off social media and you're fine and you're doing good, and then when you go back on social media, you're back to comparing yourself. No, you don't want to do that. So, example, how everyone is posting, cars and houses and all of that. Let's say you go and you buy yourself a nice Toyota, okay? Or you know what? Those new Kias, those 2021 Kias, nice. You know what I'm saying? You're real happy about your purchase. You are so happy about that because, as a matter of fact, you've been there all morning. So you haven't had time to go on Instagram or anything like that. So you're real happy. The moment that you go and you're about to upload your new car to Instagram, you see somebody else who got a new Lamborghini. And now all of a sudden, you're unhappy with what you have because their car is nicer, it's more expensive, Let me just tell y'all something. Confidence does not come from materialistic things. I don't know where in this generation that we all decide that relationships and everything is just based all on materialistic things. Because it's really horrible. If we're being completely honest, it's really horrible. So my thing is, in order to have that confidence, don't compare yourself to people, okay? Because literally social media is designed to share the perks of your life. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm about to post on social media when I had a bad day? I'm not going to post that. I'm not going to post on social media when my phone is due. No. But you know what I am going to post? I'm going to post on social media when I'm on the beach. I'm going to post on social media when I got a new apartment. I'm going to post on social media when I hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers. That's what I'm going to do. Because that is what social media is designed for. I don't understand why people get on these apps looking for validation when the only person whose opinion who matters is your own. When you go home, you have to look in the mirror and you see yourself. You don't see me in your house unless you come on YouTube. You don't see me in your house. You don't see at whatever her face in your house. You see you. Because at the end, you have to go home and be happy with who you are. So why are you going to compare yourself to someone who probably got 10 times as worse? You know what I'm saying? So let's just all just take a step back from the apps and be happy and grateful for what you have. You don't know what people have gone through in order to get the things that they have. You don't. Example. Y'all can get this fan from beauty supplies. So, girl, it's like under $5. But yeah, Amazon has them too, but you can really get that anywhere. But example, since we're on the topic, let's talk about the Birkins, honey. Okay, for some odd reason, Birkins are really trendy right now within the Black community. Birkins have been around since forever. You know what I'm saying? But people, the hype around Birkins is because they're an expensive bag. Now, if you ask me, Birkins have, you know, their design is really basic to me. You know, I'm more of a Chanel girl, you know what I'm saying? I like timeless bags. Not calling Birkins ugly, it's just not my style. But you see how people are comparing how they're happy because they have a Birkin? People are crying over Birkins. But why are y'all crying about Birkins when these female rappers and these rapper baby mamas, you don't know what they've been through in order to get these gifts? Do you know how many times, I bet you, name one rapper baby mama who ain't never got cheated on? Because you can't. You literally cannot. They all been through stuff. They either got emotionally abused, physically abused. They all been through things. So the fact that people are comparing their lifestyle to our lifestyle is completely different. I would never compare myself to someone of that caliber. I just won't, and I can't. So it just goes to show that everything is literally materialistic these days. If you have a new Kia, if you have a 2021 Kia, be happy that you have that. Okay? Your time will come, and when it comes, it's going to hit harder. You're going to get something way better than a Lamborghini. Okay? So it's like you cannot compare yourself to people who you don't live the same lifestyle as, sis. You just can't. Y'all out here getting on these apps for validation when it's not even that serious to do that. It's really not. You know, in order to really have that confidence, to really be happy in life, it all starts with being grateful at the end of the day. It don't matter like comparing yourself, all of that. It all starts with being grateful for what you have. Because if you're grateful for what you have and you have faith in your dreams or whatever you want to accomplish, or even in your job, it doesn't even matter if you're an entrepreneur or not, but if you have faith in what you want to accomplish and, you know, in your life, and, you know, nothing else really matters. And whatever, once you give out that gratitude, you will receive that gratitude, you know. Some people call it manifesting. Some people, have crystals for all of that energy to draw into their life, to, draw in that positive energy into your life. But personally, I believe that it starts within yourself. If we're being completely honest, it really starts within yourself. No one likes a pretty girl with a negative energy. This is one of the worst things that I hate, honestly. So you don't want to be that hater chick who thinks she's better than everybody. And let me just go off the record and say, confidence and arrogance are two different things. Okay? Confidence is where you know within yourself that you're beautiful, or whatever those affirmations that you tell yourself on a daily basis, you understand that that's you. But those affirmations that you tell yourself are not based to belittle someone else. There's people who have this arrogance about themselves, and the arrogance comes from, making someone else feel bad, and it just don't work like that, sweetie. You don't want that negative attention in your life. You really don't. What I do for myself, say daily affirmations to yourself. So those daily affirmations can be something simple for now. Say, I am thankful. Like, I will have a great day today. You are beautiful. You will accomplish your dreams. Speak those things into your life. Anything, never say the words can't. Although I just said never say the words. But do not say can. Do not say contraction words like don't, won't, should. You know what I'm saying? Say you will. Don't say you could. Say you will. Say you will try. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are having a bad day, and if you're having a bad day and you got to get some stuff done, be like, well, I'm going to try my best to get this done today. You want to know why? Because it's not a guarantee that it will happen, but you want to know what's going to happen. You're going to put in an effort to make it happen. And that effort is the only thing that matters. You're going to put in that effort to have a great day. You have to speak this positive into your life, because, honey, no one likes a negative Nancy fool. Okay? If you're one of those people as well who hate on your own friends, why are you hanging around them? If your friends make you feel a type of way, you don't want to be around people that brings out the negative in you. There are weird people like that preys on their own friends' downfall. Do we like them people? No, we don't. Do we hang around them people? No, we don't. That goes back into the whole faith thing and what I was saying earlier. What's meant for you will be for you. If your if your friend pops off before you pop off, support your friend. So that's really about it with confidence. It's just all about being grateful. Sorry. Confidence is all about being grateful, knowing who you are, being secure within yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can take a break off social media, but then we come back on there, it's going to be the same stuff on there. So be secure within yourself, no matter who's around. Remain positive. You need to have this glow about you, sis. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? No one likes a negative girl. No one likes a pretty ugly girl, okay? There are a lot of people out there that are super beautiful but have the nastiest attitude. We don't like that, nor do we surround ourselves with that, and nor do we want to be that. So be yourself, be authentic. Also, don't go looking for self-confidence in a man. We all know that one girl who finds herself, or she's a relationship girl because she finds herself within a man. You don't want to be that, because when that man is gone, you don't want to put your all into a man. When that man is gone, you feel so lost. You don't really have your own. So know who you are with and without that man. Don't be a liability to that man. Because at the end of the day, that man can be temporary. People are in your lives for just a certain amount of time. You don't know who's really there for you. Not saying to, throw everything away for one person, but you really need to know who you are. So don't put your all into a man. have your own first. Have your own bag, have your own property. Everything that you require in a man, make sure that you can give to a man. You know what I'm saying? If you want a man who got his own car, his own apartment, his own money, but you got to make sure that you got your own car, your own house, your own money. He can't say that he put you on because you already got it. Boom. Period. Having confidence, it really starts within yourself. Like, I don't know how many times I can say that, but it literally starts within yourself. Like, confidence is not something that just happens overnight. It's something that you have to work towards literally every day. Now, moving forward to quote unquote bossing up, it's really just accomplishing what people or what you think that you couldn't get done. Like for me, bossing up for me, I would say would have to be, well, in my life right now, would have to be just having my own business, you know. Not, as of right now, I haven't had a job, a regular 9-to-5 job, since March of this year. And since then, I still have been able to keep and maintain my lifestyle. But how? I have all these other hustles that I'm doing to bring money into my life, so that, you know, I'm able to tap into the creative side for myself. Sorry if I sound like I'm like stuttering, just like since I'm doing my makeup and I'm patting stuff on my face, it's hitting different. But but yeah, you know, bossing up, that really is just all about getting out your feelings and getting that bag. You don't want to sit over here and cry over the bad things that are happening to your life. Use that anger, use that sadness to motivate you. Use that to push you forward in life. Because the sun always comes out after the storm. And do you really just want to sit in the rain? No. You need to move forward. Put some action behind those words. That's the thing with this generation. People are speaking this positivity into their life. That's good. But manifestation and, you know, speaking all this positive into your life without work gets you nowhere. You need to put in the action behind those goals, poo. Because at the end of the day, it's not just going to come to you just because you say, oh, I want to make $1 million. Okay, you're going to make the $1 million, but how are you going to make that $1 million? What's going to bring in that revenue to make over $1 million? You have to think of that mindset now. Because you can get $1 million, you can. It's going to happen for you. You can literally get anything you put your mind up to. Literally. You just got to work for it now. And people don't want to put in that work. So bossing up really is just having that discipline. Like, little do people know, like today, I'm filming this video right now. But I had to have the discipline in order to get up at a early amount of time, do my makeup, record, then I have to edit. And if you're a content creator, you know editing is not a walk in the park, honey. Editing can take a long time. It can take a little time depending on who you are. But we all know editing is not easy. So you have to have that discipline within yourself. People think that owning a business is easy. No. Let me tell y'all something. It's not easy. The easy part is starting it up. The hard part is maintaining the business, especially now that we're in a pandemic. I never been so stressed in my life because some of my vendors are not in state. You know what I'm saying? They're not in the country. So a lot of my stuff have been coming in really slow. Although it's coming slow, I'm still thankful and I'm grateful that I do have items to push for my business, so I can still make revenue and still bring in that income for me to live my daily life, pay my bills, and still do what I need to do. Although it's not at the speed in which I want it, but it's happening. That's what bossing up is really all about. Bossing up is just all about having that discipline in order to get things done. Now, do I consider anyone who doesn't have their own business not a boss? No, bossing up is different. bossing up is different. Ooh. My bad, y'all. I just snatched my eye out. Oh my God, that kind of burned. But no, bossing up is not one of those things where it's not one of those things that just happen overnight. You literally have to plan for things. Do y'all know how long it took me to get my business together? It took a while, actually. Bossing up, having that confidence, it's an inner thing. It really is. Don't consider designer bags, houses, cars is bossing up, because it's not. You want to know why? Those things have no value in it. Well, bags don't have value, but houses have value. If your bossing up is investing in stocks, if your bossing up is just investing, period, then that's what you do. That's what you're doing to bring in that income, okay? Because we are here not to just live the bare minimum. Well, I don't know if that's, for me, I'm not here to live the bare minimum. I'm not here to be the bare minimum. I'm here to do what I always want to do. I don't have nothing holding me back in order to accomplish what I want in life. So I'm not going to have nothing in life to stop me. And I'm not going to settle for nothing in life. If I say I want to have a house by March of 2022, then guess what? I'm going to work towards to getting that house for March of 2022. I'm going to make the cautionary steps in order to get that house of March of 22. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to, not only am I going to speak it into my life every day until then, I'm going to put in that work to get it done. I'm going to put in that work to get it done, honey. And I'm not saying the path is going to be easy, but don't give up when the slightest thing happens. Don't give up. Nothing's worse than a quitter. Don't give up, please. Keep going. The fight ain't gonna be easy. You know how, like, especially now, since female rappers are like a huge, talk of the town right now, there are a lot of people who just think like they didn't have it easy when they had it, when they have like one good year. Like, no, they've been working for this moment for a while. But they've been working on this moment for a while. So, they've been working hard, grinding hard, long nights, early mornings. So when you see them shining, they're reaping what they sow. You know what I'm saying? Hard work pays off, basically. So don't compare yourself to someone who's been working for 10 plus years compared to your 1 year. You ain't did nothing compared to that. So if you don't get nothing from this video, I just want you to know that, one, you can get anything you want out of life. 2, don't forget to be positive, be grateful, have that gratitude. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to confidence, be secure within yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. You don't know what people are going through behind closed doors. You have to go home with you in mind and you only. So make sure that you have that confidence to be yourself, be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Don't be anyone else to meet someone else's standards, because it doesn't matter. You matter. So make sure that you know that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be secure within yourself, basically. Like, that's about it. When it comes to bossing up, I don't care if it's working your regular 9 to 5, you invested in stocks, you got your own business. Do it with pride. Love what you do, okay? If you want to make $1 million before the end of the year, make sure you're speaking into existence, you're working hard, and you're being positive. Literally, that's it, y'all. When I tell y'all this formula is so easy, so simple. It's so easy, so simple. Like, it's really no other way in which I can say this besides that. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I'm sorry if you feel like I was like rambling and I was like jumping all over the place, but I was literally just speaking from my mind and just basically just going from like my thoughts, and I want to make sure that I got everything out. So if this video has helped you, or if you feel like I left some things out, you know, leave it in the comments. You know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. But leave it in the comments, because you never know who's watching. You never know who's reading these comments, and they may need a little extra boost in their life in order to get through it. So I just really hope this video just helps you with that, whether it's from, you know, from stopping to compare yourself to people, bossing up, and having this confidence about yourself to be this woman to be the woman of your dreams that you want to become. So I really hope that this video helped with that. Don't forget to follow me on all social media at Sabrina2times, and I will see you guys in the next video, of course. But thanks for tuning in. Bye.